Morning, Good morning, treasures. How is everyone's day going? How is your week going? Gonna do a little bit of a collective ribbon reading for everyone this morning. Reasons I want to know how everyone's feeling because this is the first time I have ever seen, I am pretty sure in my life, all these colors at one time out in our collective. So I feel like it's a free for all. It's kind of blowing me away. I normally see 1, 2, 3 colors in the collective, and it's a lot easier to dissect, right? But it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow. There's every color out there. So, like I said, it's a free for all. You can decide how you want it to go. You can tap into the energy that you want. You can tap into the energy that you don't want. It's really what we're thinking about, what we're bringing about. So this week, like seriously, put your energy and your focus and your mind into positivity. Don't be thinking about the stress. Don't be thinking about the lack. Literally, what can I do? What can I bring to me? What amazing miracle, what amazing manifestation, because I have never seen the colors like this. It's blowing me away. It's a rainbow. It's like every color. So that means the potential for us is insane. The potential for you to go after what you want right now, you are supported. So like if you're dating and you're wanting to put yourself out there, now's a great time. If you've been thinking about opening a business or starting a hobby, now's a great time. Like I've never seen the colors like this. When I read collectively, you guys, it is seriously 1 to 3 colors every week since I can remember. And I've been seeing these colors my whole life. So I'm blown away that the collective is all these colors. I'm buying lotto tickets. Like I might have to go gambling. Like the potential is insane. I've never seen this before. So if you guys are a reader, if you're intuitive and you tap into the energy and how you feel collective, like how are you feeling? What is it feeling like for you? Last week we had maroon energy, and that was boss babe, overthinking, overanalyzing, a little bit of over anxiety, but getting things done, kind of feeling like a humdrum, we just got to do the things and we're going to buck up buttercup. Um, and honestly, it was overexhausting. A lot of us, me included. I had to find a way to take a nap last week. But this week, I've never seen this before. I have never seen the rainbow of color in the collective, and it's just blowing me away. Like it's a first. So I'm trying to read it, and all I can get out of it is you can have anything, you can do anything, you can tap into the energy that you need. Let's say you are down and you are depressed, you're feeling overweight, you're feeling overstressed, you're feeling overinflamed. Well, then now's the time to get healthy. Now's the time to put your mindset on the things that you need, because it's every color. It's every color in the collective. I've never seen this before. I've seen these colors my entire life since I was a little bitty Tina, and I'm blown away right now. I'm buying lotto tickets. Like I am believing in the best case scenario for me, because I've never seen this. Never. I'm only 42, so I haven't lived, all the life, but I've never seen all the colors in the collective like they are right now. So go after your dreams. Take the leap of faith. Keep positive. Like if you're wanting to open a business, like write down your business plan. List it out. What are the pros? What are the cons? How do I make my first steps? What can I do? Not what can't I do? Um, I, I'm blown away, treasures. I'm blown away. I've never seen this many colors in the collective at one time. Um, And this tells me that a lot of us are working, like we are working to change our lives. We're working to change the paradigm. A lot of us are putting up boundaries and not putting up a bull crap no more. If you're bringing BS to the door, we're shutting it. We're shutting it. And that's healthy. That's healthy boundaries. We are no longer obligated to people that abuse us, that lie to us, that use us, that gossip on us, the narcissist, the empath paradigm. Dead. Okay. So I truly believe that we have all these colors because a lot of us are making the changes. Hello, goddess. We're making the change that we want to see. We're being the change that we want to see. We've had enough. We've had enough of the Lack and Larry, of the poor Patty. We've had enough of it. So we're changing our paradigm. And I think it's a beautiful thing, but please heed the advice. Go after the things this week. Go after the things. Go after your best case scenario. You can pray about it all day long, but if you ain't going to be about it, you're not going to attract it. You have to take the action towards it. And with all the colors in the collective, anything is possible. Like anything is possible. Like you thought you wanted to be an author. Okay, well, not only are you going to be an author, we're going to get you a book tour to tour the world. Your book's going to turn into a movie. Now they want you to play in the movie. Like it's that kind of energy of too good to be true. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So don't just sit on it. Don't just sit in the circular, energy. Thank you so much. Oh, goddess, I appreciate you. Thank you. They are super cheap. Amazon. You can only wear them a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? But they match my ribbon aesthetic. So I wear these to events a lot, and I just thought, oh, it matches my outfit today, and we're in all the color. I've never seen this before. I've never seen it before, and I'm just blown away. Thank you. So are you. I'm like, I can kind of see your little face bubble, but I already know you're a goddess. So I appreciate you very much. Go after the things, girl. Believe in you're too good to be true. Go after it this week. Like I've never seen the collective energy this insane. I've never seen it this colorful. It's usually 1 to 3 colors that I see in the collective, and I'm able to, dissect like what a lot of us are feeling, how it's affecting us. This is a free for all. This is a what do you want? Go get it. Don't just think about it. Don't just journal about it. Good morning, goddess. How are you? How are you doing today? I've never seen the colors like they are in the collective right now, and it's got me super excited. Like, I want to go to the casino. Like, I want to get some lottery tickets because too good to be true is absolutely ours for the freaking taking. Like, I'm blown away right now. If you have had a dream, if you have had a desire, a hobby, something that you have put on the wayside that you have not believed in, now is the time. Now is the time to make the moves. This is absolutely amazing energy. When there's a rainbow in the collective, like I said, I've never seen this before, so I'm reading it first time here. Anything is possible. You want it, you got it. You want it, you got it. Yes, ma'am, you do. But like, I do a meditation where we go to a ribbon tree and we put our hand up and we allow the color, it's like a willow tree with ribbons, and we allow the color that is needed for us personally to come to us. You want it, you got it. Go get it. Don't just pray about it though. Journal about it. Speak about it. Like bring it into existence. Every color is in the collective. That means if you're feeling depressed and you're slumped and you're overworked and you're overstimulated and you're this, well, that's a red energy, right? So what you need is teal and blue, and that you draw the energy to you that you need from the collective. And every color. Good morning, beautiful. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? You just put your hand up and the energy is going to come to you on what you need. If purple is what you need, you're going to draw it to you. Purple's very psychic. Purple's very queen bee. I'm going to get what I want. So, yeah. Get it. Get it. If your desires are with good intentions, if your heart is in the right place, if you are on the side of truth, like you can draw the energy to you. It's a melting pot right now. It's a melting pot, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I've never seen this in my entire life. I'm kind of like speechless. I'm not sure what the heck. What the heck? But I got super excited when I saw it, and I was like, at first I got a little stressed. Like, I don't know what this is. This is Kayla, Shonda's sister. Yes, I know, sweetheart. I can tell by your beautiful little face bubble. Different name. Hey, I had to block most of my family. So you know my story. It's ridiculous. Like, not that I'm not open to them, coming back into my life with healthy, good intentions, truth, honor, integrity. If you can't come to the table with respect, kindness, and honesty, you ain't coming to my table. All right. Yeah, I'm shutting the door on your BS. Ignore, block, delete. You go where you belong, which is behind me. Just wanted to make sure. I feel you. I currently cut them off permanently. Honey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You really do. If they're not bringing the kind of energy that is honest, respectful, and kind, ignore, block, delete. You put that energy where it belongs, which is behind you. I'm so excited. Like, this is insane. I've never seen this many colors in the collective. I've just never seen this many colors in the collective. So you guys, like, go for it. Go for the things. Go for your dreams. Make steps towards them. Good morning, goddess. How are you, Samantha? You'll get what you deserve. People are disgusting, especially men. Why are men disgusting in the chat all the time? Didn't need sad face. No, you're amazing. You're amazing. Go for the things. Go for the things. Like, Sam, I've never seen this many colors in our collective. It's always 1 to 3 colors. It's very easy to dissect for me then, right? There is every color in the collective. It's a rainbow. It is a rainbow. Like, you want it, you got it. You have to put the positive energy towards it. You have to put the positive energy toward it. So think about it, focus on it. I love to journal about it. Write it down, and seriously take steps. You don't have to get to the top of the staircase, right? Because what do we do if we start running to the top of the staircase? We fall flat on our face. We have to take one step at a time. And we don't see the step in front of, above us because we're looking at the one that we're on, right? So focus, put your energy out there. You see the vision of what you want. That's the vision. The hows come together as they should. The story comes together as it should. Don't stress about it. Don't overanalyze it. Like, keep walking in the direction. Girl, I have so much going on. Told Gary I needed to know if I was doing the right thing. Oh, goddess. You know here. Change is scary, especially. Change is scary. But if things don't change, right? If things don't change, they'll stay the same. And there's one thing for certain about this amazing universe, our magical consciousness out there, that is, things change. It's ever changing. Think of how much you've changed since you were a girl. Think about how much you've changed since you were a teenager, how much since you were a mother, how much since you moved, since you've been married, like all the things. We've evolved, we grow, we elevate. Upward spiral. So Yes, speak your dreams and desires into existence. Yes, goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1,000%. I feel like there's a little leprechaun at the end of the rainbow with the bag of gold going, come and get it. Like, it's yours, but you have to start taking action for it. I think a lot of us, we're like, oh, well, if I just pray about it, it's just going to come to me. No, no, you have to pray about it. You have to be about it. You have to start being the person that you see when that wish is fulfilled, right? So, for example, you guys know, thank you so much, Heather. Good morning, goddess. Yes, I love who you have become too. We just keep getting better and better as we age. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy right now. You have to work for it though. You have to put the intention out there. For example, you guys that have been following my journey with this, you know that I've been doing ribbon readings for 15 years. This is not new to me. This is not new to me. There's been times that I've wanted to give up. There's been times I've shut my practice down for a bit. I've taken a step back because I got discouraged. I was like, what is going on? I see the vision up here. I'm taking the steps, but there's a level of growth and a level of elevation that has to be done from here to here. Becoming that woman, it's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. And a lot of us, we're like, oh, I don't want to take that journey. I just want to hightail it to the top. That's not how it works. Failure is the road to success. So as long as you're continuing to try, continuing to fail, you are going to get to that success without a doubt. So, goddess, whether it's the right decision or not, it's the right decision. It's getting you to where you are intending to go, right? It's helping you grow. It's helping you elevate, whether it's a lesson or a blessing. Whether it's a lesson or a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So just go after the things this week. Like, put your energy into your dreams. Put your energy into positivity, optimism, your glass being full. Get rid of the junk. Like, get rid of the junk. You know what I mean? Don't pay attention to negative naysayers. Haters are fans too. So don't let them get to your heart. Good morning, goddess. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I have never seen the colors like they are in the collective right now, and I'm blown away. So if we've been feeling discouraged, if we've been feeling overwhelmed, if we've been feeling overstressed, woo saw that. Woo saw that, because it's only temporary. I don't normally say this, but this is the week I would recommend to like believe in too good to be true and like buying a lotto ticket type thing. Like, magic can happen. I've never seen the colors like they are in the collective. Oh, you're such a goddess. You're such a goddess. Have fun today. Have fun with your middle school, right? Have fun with them. That's such a tough age. I got 2 middle schoolers in the house, and I swear one of them might hate me. Not sure. But she's never happy. So, like, serious. Collectively, it can happen. 7th and 8th grade. Yeah, he's in 8th grade. I swear he wakes up like grumpy. He says he's a happy kid, but I'm like, is it the testosterone? Is it the, like, I swear it's me. It's not, but it's the age, right? They're just like, everything. They are their own animal. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared to death of the littlest one when she hits that age, because she's the one with the sass. Whoo. So the collective, this is nuts, you guys. I've never seen this. I love them too. They're fun. They're fun. They are fun at that age. Their minds are developing. Like, they are fun. I wasn't sure how to do a collective reading today. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, how do I explain this. Like, I could talk to you for the next hour about 1 to 3 colors in our collective, but there's like 13. There's like a whole rainbow up in there. And so what you need, you're going to be able to tap into. This is the time to manifest your miracles. This is the time to not just manifest it and pray about it, to put the energy into it. I haven't heard of a ribbon reading. I love that. But I collect ribbons and don't know why I can't throw them out. Oh, goddess. Oh, goddess. You may be a ribbon reader. When I read ribbons, so this is unique to me. I haven't met anyone that does this. I have mentored people that can see the ribbons, so I know we are all capable, right? I see energy in ribbon form. They look like colorful strands of light. I use this just to explain it to you, and it's a great representation. It's beautiful. Oh, of course you do, Tracy. It's a great week. Half a drawer full. I am, keep them. There's a reason. And there's a reason you were drawn to it. The fabric, the color, all of it. Wait till high school. I'm the person the boys pick and joke with the most. They are very animated. Oh, gosh. That's so fun, Sam. Oh, high school. He's high school next year. I can't even believe it. But when I read you, when I do a ribbon reading on you, I first read the colors that come from your heart. This is your soul imprint, your characteristics, your pet peeves, things about you. Those generally don't change. They can change in hue of color. Or if you have been hiding a part of yourself since a young age, you could grow and evolve and another color could pop out. And then you're learning and growing and evolving. That did happen to me. And I wanted to quit for a minute. Like, how can I tell people that they don't change? But I just had one pop out of my heart chakra like a freaking explosion. What's this about? Well, I was going through a huge transformation. I have been abused and was trained to be abused my entire life. So I hid parts of myself because I saw that me displaying these traits upset the people around me. And when you're a child, you literally look, the empath in you is like, how do I not upset the situation? So I hid parts of myself. Deceased loved ones come through to me in this form. They look like little orbs, little balls, yarn. And then when I tap into them, a couple strands pop out. That's how I know their personality. That's how I know their likes, their dislikes. That's how I get vision from them. That's how they give me their smell. They always give me an empath feeling of like heaviness in the part of their body, how they died or where or whatnot. Future insight, if you ask, oh, how's my relationship? Well, then I see a strand going from you to that person with that relationship. And there's a little ball in the middle with strands popping out. So I tap into those. Same with my childhood. Yep, we do that, don't we? And it's been an honor, honestly. Oh, thank you so much. It's been an honor to learn who Tina is without the jealousy, the greed, the control, all that stuff. So it is beautiful today. You guys, this is, oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. The opportunities for us right now are astronomical because I have never seen the colors in the collective like I do. Never. I have never seen them with all the colors. I've been reading this my entire life. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I love it when they put little like flower crowns and stuff on you. That's so cool. Thank you. I don't know how to do that. So this is manifest it. Go after it. Okay. But you have to get rid of the negative Nelly, you know. Oh, hello, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. It is, it's, if you can keep the positive mindset, if you can come through with authenticity, kindness, respect for yourself, for other beings, like, it's yours. You want it, you got it. So I had a dream once. This was recently, actually, and I have been manifesting a lot of amazingness in my life. And it really has felt like if you want it, you got it. If you think about it, boom. Next thing you know, you're getting a message from someone saying, "Oh, you liked this painting? I want to gift it to you." Um, Not even kidding you. A girlfriend makes beautiful crowns, and I kept commenting on one that was a fuchsia color, a crystal crown. That's one of the colors of my wedding, and I already have a crown, so I don't need another one, right? But I kept looking at it, going, "Wow, that's just beautiful," and something is calling me to that. Um, you want it, you got it. Like, she messaged me saying that it was laid on her heart to gift, to let me, you know, let me get this from her, and it was absolutely amazing. You guys, you want it, you can get it. Be honest and true in all that you do, and good things are going to come back to you, like times a bazillion. So right now is also a good time to give. It's a really good time to give, because when we give, we get back. That energy is multiplied back to us times 10. Like, it's nuts. And because every color is in the collective, anything goes. Anything goes. Like, our wildest dreams could be coming true if we're honest, if we're living in integrity, respect for ourselves and other humans. Like, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. So you got to get out of the paradigm of the overthinking, of the negativity, of the critical Kathy, of the why not me. We got to get out of the jealousy, got to get out of all of that, to be able to tap in, to be able to tap into the most beautifulness. Rick, if you love yourself first, if you authentically love you as a human, you are going to give out love to everyone else. You're going to treat everyone else with the utmost love and respect. Oh, hey, we got to cry. We got to let it out. It was a journey to get where I am and put the pieces back together and became a better human being. Look at that, goddess. Look at that. You became stronger. You became more authentic in yourself. You learned about yourself. You when we hide aspects of ourselves in childhood, it's sad. It's very sad to see, but it's a protection mechanism, right? We're trying to protect ourselves because something about that part of you someone else doesn't like. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I used to get teased all the time and say, you need to straighten your hair. That doesn't look good. But guess what? I'm a natural curly girl, so I'm going to own it. So grateful. Yes, attitude of gratitude. Go about the day this week with attitude of gratitude, and it is going to be attracted to you. Like, you're going to be a beacon. You're going to be a magnet. And the energy is like, oh, they're grateful for health. Ooh, more health. Ooh, they're grateful for their money. Ooh, more money. Ooh, they're grateful for gifts. More gifts. Ooh, they're grateful for their love. They're grateful for their peace, for their joy. Ooh, more, 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 more. Thank you so much, sir. No, your hair is you and beautiful. I appreciate that, goddess. I really do. I straightened my hair for many years because that's how other people liked it. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? So, but I didn't love myself, right? I didn't love myself at this time because I thought I had to be what everyone else wanted. The things that they hated in me is the things that they wanted in themselves and they couldn't. Blessings to you, sir. Blessings to you. Multiplied, multiplied. Curly is the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, I appreciate it's my natural state. So, you know, I that's what God gave me. Why am I going to try to change it? I love it. So this week with all these colors in the collective, if you are coming to the energy with an authentic, honest heart, being kind, integrity in yourself, love for yourself, as well as others that you connect with. If you're walking and just smiling for just a smile at someone, you have no idea how that could save someone's life. A smile. Got it, Debout. I love you in your live. Thank you so much, Goddess. I appreciate your attendance. Yes, multiplied blessings back to you, Goddess. Yes. Good morning, Miss Mallory. How are you doing today? I think I'm falling in love with you and your smile. Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind. This energy is wild. I seriously was like, is this real? I've never seen all the colors in the collective the way that I do. If you guys have been following me, you know my ribbon readings. You generally, I see 1, 2, 3 ribbons and or colors, and now there is all the colors. So we're all being blessed. We're all getting the opportunity to tap into our blessings, right? Right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I see God as gold. He is the gold, all gold. And it's not just him up there. It's all the colors. It's every color. So what you need is in the collective. You can tap into it. You can manifest amazingness this week. But you can't just manifest it. You can't just think about it and write about it. You have to take action towards it. You have to take action towards it. Like, you have to believe it. Let's placebo effect this week. It's already yours. It's already yours. Move into the mountains with me. Mallory, you have no idea. You have no idea. I want to. Not in the mountains, but like on the flat land by the mountains. I want a little bit of a hobby farm. Take the bull by the horn and prosper. Yes, Goddess. It is amazing. It is amazing. I hope I do, Sam. I want to go to Tennessee. I want to manifest a Tennessee home. So I see it in my mind's eye. I've seen it for years. So I'm manifesting that. Like, if this is the week to get the things are rolling, this is the week. This is the week. We would be neighbors. See? Are you where? I'm like, you don't have to tell everyone where you're at. We can talk about it later. But that's literally what I want, and I see it. So I'm going to start taking action towards it, right? I'm going to journal about it again. I'm going to pack up some things and start getting ready for my Tennessee move in Virginia. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Goddess. I'm literally 30 minutes from Eastern Tennessee. I mean, see? Come to Colorado. I want to dance with you, gorgeous. Oh, sir. Colorado. I've never been there. I have always wanted to be there, go there. My dad actually has been all over, and he swears Colorado's the most beautiful state. He swears by it. So I would like to go there. I'm actually getting married, so that may be something that I have to go check out on our honeymoon. That's another thing that I manifested that I can't believe. Still, I'm like, really? That did happen to you. And there was a time that you felt silly for journaling about it. And like, what are you doing? This is ridiculous, Tina. As I'm journaling about the man that I knew was coming into my life. I described him to a T, man. Like, described him to a T. So today is a day to journal about your biggest dreams coming true. Journal about the day. Let's say you're there. Boom. All your stuff has been manifested. All your dreams come true. Thank you so much. Journal about that day. You get up in the morning. What's the first thing you do? What's your routine? Are you going to work? Are you not? Are you going to feed the animals outside? Are you going to tend to your garden? Are you going to a dance class? Are you going to teach a dance class? Are you going in your studio and doing podcasts and writing your book and doing ribbon readings? What are you doing? Like, we all have different dreams and different desires for a reason. We fit in together. Like, We're puzzle pieces. Without one of us, the whole puzzle isn't created, right? So you're too good to be true exists. You're too good to be true exist. It's time for you to start believing it. It's time for you to start believing in it. There is a placebo effect here. There is a placebo effect. Thank you, goddess. Thank you. Have so much fun today. Have a great attitude. Be full of optimism. Be positive, Patty, even if it kills ya. Be positive, Patty, even if you're like, I gotta be positive that person's an a-hole. Like, but they're also manifesting. They're also manifesting their own shiitake mushrooms, right? So we are changing that paradigm. We are changing that. Good morning, goddess. Good morning, goddess. How are you? Thank you, Chuck. Thank you so much. Orange is the funny ribbon, and I don't have orange, and my son does. And he's always saying, well, you're not orange, so you're not like Chef's Kiss funny. You just think you are. Oh, I do love orange ribbon men. They are hilarious. Women too. Women too. That's a color that can be masculine or feminine. But if it's what you need, it's out there. If it's what you need, what you want, what you desire, it's out there. So this is why I say journal about it. Let's fast forward to the moment that your wish is fulfilled, that your dream is coming true. Grand Rising Goddess, how are you doing today? We're going to fast forward and you're there. Boom. I had the same sweater you're wearing back in the 80s. That's awesome. I love the 80s. I loved a lot of their style. I'm glad they're bringing some of it back. This is a dress, though, so I don't know how much they were into the dresses back then. They were more the high-waisted jeans with the pleats, right? Some of the mom jeans are coming back, too. But if you want it, you can have it because it's out there. I've never seen this many colors. So this is why I'm saying journal it. Let's say you are in the dream that you want, the wish fulfilled right now. Boom, your wish is my command. You're there. You're fast forward into that space. What does it look like? What do you look like? Have you changed? What's your routine for the day? When you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? When BS comes to my door, I shut the door because oh, and I bet that man looks like Bigfoot's big toe. Oh, how funny. It is absolutely amazing energy out there. You want it, you got it. You can manifest it. So if you're in the spotlight, know this, you're going to get haters. You're going to get trolls. You're going to get people that want to put you down. They're in crap. Their life is shiitake mushrooms, guaranteed, not blessed, not authentic, not true, not kind, not loving, not all the things. I know I'm blessed. I know I'm extremely beautiful. I know I'm happy. I know I'm joyful. Your opinion of me can't shake that. It's funny that you think it can, though. It's funny that you think it can. If I were sitting at the bar, first off, I ain't going to be sitting at the bar. Gross. So, and honestly, the more beautiful of a woman you are, the more beautiful of a goddess you are, when you exude that in your body and your mind and your spirit, you're going to get so much of that junk. So much, especially from the masculine. These are emasculated men because they don't treat women that way. They honor women. So, bleh. You're gonna have haters if you're on social media and if you're in a public forum. So You have to grow a thick skin and not allow that to get to you, and put the BS where it belongs, which is behind you, right? Behind you. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. I thought I blocked him, but I don't know. You out of here, Smalls. Love and light, goddess. Get after those dreams. Get after those dreams. I love you so much. I wish you the absolute biggest blessings. Too good to be true for you, goddess. Good morning. Good morning. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Yes, go after it. Believe in it. You can achieve it. Start taking the steps for it, and it's going to be attracted to you so much quicker. So much quicker. So, but you have to think about all the things. Like, how are you when your dreams are fulfilled, when the wishes come true and you're in that position? Journal about it from sun up to sundown. What does it look like? What does your day look like? How do you get up in the morning? Are you being positive to yourself? Are you looking in the mirror and say, wow, Treasure, you're amazing. Go make happen today. Go make it happen, because you are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your world. How you want, it will go. Do you have a single relative? LOL, love you. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. No sisters or anything like that. Sorry. But it is, I really want you to think about it. I really want you to dissect it down and think about what one day in your life, having it all manifested, looked like. When you wake up in the morning, what do? Are you working out? Are you getting up and drinking making your green juice smoothies? Oh my gosh. You guys. So that kind of stuff is back there, because gross. You're not bringing kindness, you're not bringing honesty, and you're not bringing integrity. So I ignore you. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate you. So it is a great time to manifest all the love, all the light. And you know what? I don't really care what the nasty naysayers think, because the negativity that they bring is what their life is about. They are not blessed. They're not rich. They're not successful. They're not happy. They're not joyful. They're not prosperous. They're not abundant. They're in lacking Larry, poverty, Pamela energy. And it is gross, but it is their choice to remain there. It is also your choice how you react to it. Are you really going to give those kinds attention? What? Do you think all the greats and all the famous people and the influencers that you yourself watch, do you think that they give that the time of day? It is what it is. It's gross negative energy, and I decline. Okay. You get blocked, you get muted, you get out. You don't get to be in my space. My laugh is beautiful. It's one of the things a lot of my family love, my friends and family love about me. They think it's adorable. To make fun of somebody for their laugh is absolutely ridiculous. It's like saying, I don't like how you breathe. Quit breathing. Yes, we neglect that energy. We push it out. I love your thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jess. I know it's obnoxious. I know. I used to get called Fran the nanny at one of my places of employment. And when I walked by and I was giggling, and someone goes, "Hey, Fran," and went, oh, like they knew that nobody told me that I was called this. So they were kind of doing it behind my back. Thank you so much, Goddess. I appreciate you for being here. We are all obnoxious in some way, shape, or form. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you very much. Having a good masculine in the room is valued, sir. We value you. Your kind is rare, and we value you so much. I'm getting all the goosebumps. Like, I know a lot of the nice guys I have experienced are like, nice guys finish last. I'm like, not with the good ones, you don't. Not with the rare ones, you don't. We see you. We value you because we're constantly pushing off the negative nicks in the room, right? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So when someone comes at you and they're making fun of you, belittling you, putting you down, making fun of your laugh or your hair, or saying if they, whatever that dude said about, oh, if I was at a bar, I wouldn't even look at you. Like, what? By the tell of your little face bubble there, the feeling's mutual. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just here for the cheesy pickup lines. I don't know that I got any of those. Thank you so much, Jess. So it is the energy is nuts, you guys. If you are honest, kind, and working and respectful of yourself and others, you are able to manifest magic this week. Like, if your dreams and desires don't hurt other people, like, you are manifesting magic. I've never seen all these colors in the collective. I've seen 1, 2, 3, and this week it's every color, and I've never seen it in my whole life, and I've seen these colors my whole life. So it's got me like, ooh, I need to go buy a lottery ticket. Ooh, maybe I should go gambling. Like, the possibilities of the get rich quick, the success overnight, the dreams fulfillment finally happening is so high this week. I think it's even going into next week. Like, I feel it not dissipating for maybe 2 weeks. Like, I don't know. This is nuts. This is nuts. So good, goddess. Seriously, this is why I say journal about it. Journal about, you're in your best case scenario. We're there. We have hightailed it there. Let's just pretend, boom, we're dreaming about it. Okay. Journal about how that looks like when from sun up to sundown. Your mom's feeling it too. See, I make jewelry with beautiful colors. Ah, goddess. Yes. Yes. So you are drawn to it. Oh my gosh. You got to be feeling it this week too then. Like last week we were in maroon. We were in maroon ribbon energy. And maroon is, and she's an overthinker. She's a boss babe. She's a baddie. She's a control freak. Like, resting bee face, she got it. Very protective, but a lot of us were feeling anxious and overstimulated and over anxiety and just overwhelmed. We were overworking, not taking care of our body like we should, drinking our water, eating our greens, getting our protein, all the stuff. Last week was rough. I am not even going to lie. Last week was rough. The feeling of all the pressure was like, I must do everything. I must do everything. And you can't do everything, right? You can't do everything. Like, you are a human person. There's one of you. So, but with this energy this week, goddess, treasures, overstimulated. I was too. I was too. I was overstimulated last week. I had to take a break, and I do meditations for my clients, which was awesome. I did a few meditations that day. And then it was like, I don't know, after lunch, and I just kind of kerplunked. And I was like, what is going on? I still have a whole day and night to go. I work for myself, so I'm here all the time. You're doing just fine. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. So when you do what you love and you love what you do, it really doesn't feel like work. But if you're doing it from sun up to sundown, you're going to be exhausted, right? So I said, I'm going to take a meditation for myself. And I fell asleep. Beach therapy. Oh, yes, I can't wait for that. Oh, I'm in Michigan and it's a little chilly today. I literally have my heater on my feet because yesterday it was 75 and beautiful. And today they're like, oh no, 65 and cold, like blah, back to, that's the way Michigan is though. It's, you got to wear layers, right? Because you just don't know. You could be winter in the morning, fall mid morning, go into summertime by afternoon, and then we're back into winter again in the evening. So when people are like, "Oh, dress for the weather," I'm like, for which state? So if we're talking Michigan, like you need all the seasons in a day. Oh, my best friend from high school lives in Michigan. We still have a strong connections. I love that. I love that so much. I love that. Have you been up here to visit her? It's a beautiful state. I love it. Pure Michigan, like it is beautiful. I've lived in other states before and I just miss the warmth. I miss we went last year. Awesome. Awesome. I miss putting my bare feet in the grass. I miss grounding, walking outside. Like we have the birds singing right now. Spring is here. It is beautiful. The flowers are starting to bloom. It's gorgeous. But this back and forth, the warm and the cold, I'm like, my allergies, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. So I don't know how else to say this, but anything is possible for us in the next couple weeks. Anything is possible. You are able to manifest anything at this point. So think about your thoughts and the directions that they're going, because if they're in the dump, that's what you're going to manifest. That's what your life is going to be. You want it, you got it. If you are enabling people that are inauthentic, that are disrespectful, that are using tactics of abuse, like gossip, like lying, like gaslighting, like manipulation, all those things, if you're enabling those people, your wish is the universe's command and you get that same junk. It is what it is. It is what it is. Birds of a feather flock together. And if you're one beacon of love and positivity, but you're surrounded by your whole environment, your work, your home, your friends, your family is all toxic to you. None of them want to see you succeed. They're jealous, they're greedy, they're angry, they're resentful from you for whatever reason. Whatever reason. It does not freaking matter. It's their issue to work through. They have a problem with you. They should come address it with you, right? Instead of treating you crappy. Okay? You're going to manifest that same junk and more of it. And it's going to get you even further in the pits and in the dumps. Okay? And we don't want you there. That's where depression breeds. That's where anxiety breeds. That's where stress breeds. That's where dis-ease and disorder breed in your body. Then headaches, then inflammation, then digestive issues. We can go on. It goes all the way down to the C word. I mean, people are manifesting cancer in their body. Why? I don't know. I guess when I think about it, it's like they don't know better. You know what I mean? Like they don't know better. They think the pharmaceuticals is the answer when you have to start with your mindset, your spirit. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I used to get bullied because of my hair, like straight up bullied, mean, pushed in mud puddles. Like, thank you. Everyone's commenting on my hair today, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Multiplied love back to you because thank you. So if you're in the energy, if you're stuck in a narcissistic paradigm, it is time to get out. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. It's time to say no. It's time to move on. Even if you have to start all over, it's time. It's time. Every color is in the collective. Every color. If you need help getting out of those kind of paradigms, please message me, book a session. If you can't afford a full session, please go sign up for my workshops. They are $2 for 40 minutes of amazing healing, meditation, affirmations, mindfulness, energy cleansing. I work with your ribbons as we're in session. So I'm doing chakra cleansing on every participant. Sometimes that's a little bit much, but I got it. This is the job I've been given. I can do it. I want to help you guys get out of it. I don't want to see you continuing in the shiitake mushrooms. I don't want to see you digging that hole on top of yourself. I want to see you get out of it. I want to see you do better. I want to see you manifest miracles. I want to see your life change to the best case scenario, to too good to be true, where you're literally crying in my chair going, I can't believe this is happening to me, Tina, in all the best ways. And I'm going to say, well, I can't. You let go of all the shiitake mushrooms and any person that brought it to your door. And that wasn't an easy thing, because that's letting go of people we love, right? That's letting go of people we don't want to let go of. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. But I challenge you, because once you take the distance, you start to see clearer. You start to get more joy. You get more peace. And then you're like, whoa, just from cutting that person off, I'm gaining all these things. Thank you. Oh, honey, I'm here for you. I know how hard it is. We feel obligated to give up our dreams. I am happy to be. Treasure, I'm so happy you're here. This week we have every color in the collective, and I'm blown away. I've never seen this in my whole life. Anything is possible. Absolutely anything. Believe in your best case scenario. Believe in too good to be true. Manifest it, speak it, bring it into existence, act towards it, take the step towards it. Even if you're not sure what step, just take a step in the direction. Learn a new thing. Let go of somebody who's bringing junk in your life. It really sucks when it's a partner. It really sucks when it's a family member. It really, really sucks when it's a close friend. You don't want to admit it, but they're not bringing nothing good to your life. If they're constantly negative, if they're constantly stressing, if they're constantly talking bad about others, if they're not bringing in love and light, if they're gossiping to you, they should be gossiping about all the blessings. Yes. So you got to be mindful of the company you keep, the environment you are in. You're a flower and you're ready to bloom. You need to be watered as such. You need to be pointed to the sun, right? Pointed to the sun. So you need to be around people, places, work environments. As I'm sitting in the sun, oh, I feel like I can feel it. Oh, that's beautiful, goddess. That's beautiful. Keep attracting the light. Now, beam it out. Beam it out. Yes, you are charging. That's how we do it. I crack up. I used to get made fun of a lot because I would be outside. I lived in an apartment complex, low income apartment complex at one time. And I would just go sit out on the lawn and like face plant it with my body, just punk into the ground. And I would tell the earth, Mother Nature is beautiful. And I would be like, please siphon the junk from me. Too many people's junk is on me. They're throwing their insecurities, their doubts, their jealousy, their greed all at me. I'm just Tina. Why am I supposed to take care of it? They should take care of their own junk. I love to tell you guys about the law of the garbage truck. We're all walking garbage trucks, all right? We're driving around with our pocket full of garbage, okay? And every person we come in contact with, we're spewing it on a little bit because we want to get rid of the junk, right? So we're just like, ooh, we'll throw some at them. Ooh, we'll throw some at them. That way it's not all at one person. Oh, we'll throw some at them. It's your garbage. It's yours. It's not theirs. So stop doing that. But when you go home for the day, at the end of the day, or when you're entering your home, pull the lever. Drop the garbage at the door, especially the junk of others. You can have compassion, you can have empathy for them without holding their problem and bringing it into your psyche and into your home and petting it and like, oh, they lost their job. Oh, they lost their spouse. You're just feeding the negative energy and you're becoming a magnet for it. You're literally turning yourself into a magnet for it by holding it and owning it. You're attracting it. You can feel for their story. You can show compassion, kindness, love, all the things. You can be empathic. You can even literally feel it. But don't own it and don't take it. Their journey is theirs to walk. Yours is yours. You have enough shiitake mushrooms to deal with. I used to be that way. Now I see it as a lesson they needed to go through. 100%. Good morning, Minnesota. How is your weather there? Let it pass through you. Yes, treasure. Yes, let it pass through you. You guys have seen it in the live. I get a lot of men at me with negativity, hate. Like they attack my appearance, they attack my laugh, they attack anything they can to try to, ooh, I got her attention. Ooh, I got her attention. Yeah, for a second, because I see it for what it is. It's gross negativity. And the more you're in it, the more you're getting it. So what do? I keep you moving. You belong back there behind me. You don't get to go where I'm going because you can't be in the light. You're in the junk. You're in the junk. Your life is not blessed. Guarantee it. I don't need to be a psychic to know. Guarantee it. I can see it for what it is. I can see it for what it is. Okay. Sorry, it made me do the dang puzzle piece. Like, I guess if you're on live for so long, you have to prove that you're not just like, I don't know, going on live and leaving. Do people do that? People must do that. So don't entertain it. Don't coddle it. Don't own it. And honestly, don't react. Don't give them the attention that they so desperately are trying to get. Desperation energy is not good, and we're not desperate. We are blessed. Good morning. Oh, in Nashville, sir. Oh, you guys, you literally just heard me early talking about my manifestation, a move to Tennessee. Now we have Nashville in the house, bringing the right kind of energy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So we are the energy that we put ourselves in. So you have to be mindful. Good morning from Vegas. Hello, Krista. That's on a bucket list too. I actually hope I go there for my honeymoon a little bit. We're going to be traveling in our camper van across the states, and he's not really telling me where we're going, but I know that direction is it. So I hope to come visit your home. So I'm a ribbon reader. Let me give you just a little backstory about me. I have been seeing colors in the collective and from people my whole life. They look like strands of light blasting from your heart. That would be your soul imprint, your characteristics. That's how I tap into you and read you in a ribbon reading. Deceased loved ones come the same way. But in the collective this week, you're in here for a reason. I've never seen all the colors in the collective. We are manifesting what we want. So be mindful of what y'all manifesting, right? Because a lot of us get in negative Nancy mindset and we're just like, blah, 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 and that's all we're getting. And we're like, what is going on? Well, you got to change your mind. You got to change your mind, which flips the paradigm. Like you got to change your mind. You want to be blessed? Say, I am blessed. Every single day, things come to me that bless me more and more and more. A lot of us are in lack and Larry energy or poverty Patty because that's how we were raised. That's all we know, right? We have to get out of that. We have to get out of that. So change your mind. Change your mind. I am blessed. I am abundant. Money comes to me easily and frequently. I materialize all the materials needed to have a successful and happy, blessed life, a fulfilled life. Yes, you are, goddess. Yes, you are. Nicole's speaking it into existence. I am blessed. I wake up every morning and look in the mirror and go, Jesus, God, for me, I use gold ribbon. Gold is the highest color. It is everything, miracles, manifestation. It is. It's Jamie, it's blowing me away. I've never seen it. Anything is possible. I have not seen this in my entire life. So I'm waking up in the morning and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm going, how amazing can it get for me today? Just last week, I told you guys, I woke up in the morning and said, I am so excited for money coming to me in unexpected ways, easily and frequently. And within hours of that, I got a check in the mail for $1,300 for apparently a check I did not cash. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am love. Gosh, Treasures, you're killing it this morning. Yes. Yes. I appreciate you so much. This energy is infectious and it turns you into a magnet for your too good to be true. For your too good to be true. I'm telling you, I don't even fully allow myself to dream and believe, and I'm preaching it to you. And this is how I can give you a prime example. I want to be, this is what I'm doing. This is how I see myself in years to come, podcasting, on TV shows, explaining to others how I use color and how I help people get out of the junk, how I help them hold healthy boundaries, how I've lost 60 pounds by getting my body, my mind, and my spirit in alignment with health and wellness. Health and wellness. This means negative Nancy and critical Kathy on my shoulders had to go. Had to go. Yep, positive Patty has arrived, and she is annoying as shiitake mushrooms to the ones that want to live in negative Nancy mindset. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, goddess. I appreciate you. So there are going to be people manifesting the crap in their life. It's just going to keep magnetizing to them. It's going to keep magnetizing to them. Do you want to be associated with that? A lesson for a lot of us this week is holding those healthy boundaries. Is holding those healthy boundaries and saying, no, I've told you I'm not interested. It is what it is. I can't change anything about how you act. But if in our relationships, if they don't bring three things, there's no base. There's no healthy relationship for a foundation. So if they don't bring kindness, respect, and honesty, cut them off. Cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out. Because all they're breeding is negativity in yours. I'm telling you, I know this because I have put it to the test. Leaving mine, I visualized cutting the rope. Manifest it, baby. Yes, goddess. Yes. Sending you all the love, all the light to do what needs to be done to get that, because you're already making the steps. You've already changed your mind. Oh, yes. Hearts, hearts. They do. Goddess, she knows. They keep you on a lower frequency. They keep you in the junk. So all you're doing is magnetizing more junk, more people to give you junk, more gossip, that more people that want to talk negative on you, more rude, more haters. Yes. Yes. Keep leveling up, leveling up. If you don't bring kindness, honesty, and respect to the table, you get ignored, you get blocked, you get shut the door, because I'm not accepting that in my life. The proof is in the pudding. As soon as I started doing that to all the places, the people, and the things, the blessings. Oh, goddess, I love you. I left a 17-year marriage for my babies. Okay, story time. Story time. Let's sit at the table with their shiitake mushrooms. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She knows. So I was in a 17-year marriage, and I was positive that that was my soulmate. Good morning. Good morning from Boston. We have so many people coming in and out in the house from all other states. I love it. I get made fun of because I say shiitake mushrooms a lot. I'm just trying not to cuss around my kids. Trying to be not a sailor mouth, and I lived on a Navy base for a while, so it kind of rubs off on you. So yeah, my fiance actually said that we need to make a shirt. Good morning and bless you, Tennessee. We have another Tennessean in the house. You guys see how my manifestations are being magnetized to me as we speak? I want to move to Tennessee. That's my dream. Pennsylvania, I've been there plenty of times. I used to live in Maryland, so I was driving through. So I was married for 17 years. I did not want to leave this man. Didn't want to leave him. I loved him, even how bad he treated me. I loved him. What did it was the abuse. And when I looked over and I saw my son crying on the couch with my daughter crying, and he's holding her eyes shut so she can't see. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. So much. So what I had to do in that moment, I wasn't interested in saving myself so much, right? Because I would let him abuse me. I would let him use me. I would let him cheat on me, all the things. But when I saw the abuse affect my kids, now he treated them amazing, right? It was only me that was mistreated. So that's what it took for me. It took me looking at my kids going, oh no, I am not having a part in that. No way, shape, or form. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. So that was hard, right? That was hard. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. For 10 years. And I sat there and was like, how am I going to get out of this? I can't. What am I going to do? I have to stay. I came up with every excuse of why I couldn't leave until I saw that. Until I saw, hello, beautiful. How are you? Until I saw the abuse affecting my children. So I took the first step. I changed my mind. I called a domestic violence shelter. They helped me with all the steps, but the first thing they made me do was fill out a questionnaire, just yes or no questions. She said most of the people that come to us are in denial. Hello, Dani. How are you, goddess? I took that questionnaire and I, in fact, was abused. I didn't need the questionnaire to know that, but I had talked myself out of it, right? I had talked myself out of it that no way, that wasn't me. We got this, goddess. We got this. We got this. It is one of my life's joys to be an inspiration to females, to men that have been in abusive relationships and helping them get out of it. I know you can because I have. I know you can because I have. I dreamt about this studio when I was going through the divorce. He was living on the couch for a year. He wouldn't even leave. He wouldn't even give me the respect to leave. So I had to have that energy over me every day, hating me. He said, you're going to make something of yourself and leave me. He didn't want me in college. He didn't want me going after this. And I looked him dead in the eye and I said, I'm going to have to leave you to make something of myself. And here we are. Here we are, living my dream. 10 months. That's why you are making you've already changed your mind. So that's why we make the steps now to get out, to what that looks like. I had to go get a waitressing job. Nobody would take me in a real job. Waitressing is a real job. I'm sorry to the servers in the house. Waitressing is definitely a real job. It's super hard. It's not easy. And let's face it, customer service over food is just, ugh, who wants to do that? But anyway, the business world that I thought I should be in, they wouldn't take me because I had been a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. I had no experience now, right? They wouldn't take my experience from 10 years ago. So it looked like there was no way I was going to get out of this. Like we were going to have to be roommates for me to even exist. No, you put it out there. The universe has your best good in mind, your highest good in mind. You just don't understand what it looks like yet. You have to start believing. I started packing. And he goes, what do you think you're doing? I said, well, surely this isn't, we're not going to do this forever. So I filed for the divorce. He fought it for multiple years. And now I'm on the other side because in this process of all of that, I made money. He told me he wouldn't help with babysitting. So I had to figure it all out on my own. And I did. I do have my own business. I've been believing and taking it to my higher self. Goddess. Whoo! And who do you think's been holding you back on that, huh? He used to walk by my sessions because I've been doing this for 15 years. For 15 years. For 15 years, I've been doing this. 15 years, okay? You don't own me. What the heck? Okay, so we ignore energy like that. 15 years I've been doing this. And he would walk by my sessions where we would be meditating, where I would be talking with a client, reading, coaching. I do all the things. And he would walk by, demons. Wait. Did you just bring down the person that you're supposed to lift up? If you're living in the negative energy, that's all you're going to attract. If you're being a jerk, you're not blessed. You're not abundant. You're not successful. You're surely not rich. Because those people don't have time to do that. That's disgusting lower level energy. Putting people down for their appearance. Gross. Okay. So it took me a long time to get from once I made the decision of this is over, I'm leaving, I'd say a good year that we had to still live together before I could move out. So it was a good year, but my mind was already changed. It was already done. It was already done, right? Then each step kept coming right in front of me. I didn't have to ask the universe how. It showed up. It showed up for me just as I'm thinking about it. How am I going to get a new job? Well, look there's an opening right there. I drove by the restaurant. You are taking the steps. You took the first step by making the decision. And Goddess, you have a business. You have something to stand on. You have something to create. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. She had a message from her hair. Everything is everything. Like everything has the capability and the possibility. I see ribbons from anything. So absolutely, I believe that. I bought our house, but I'm just a little old woman. And what's crazy is only emasculated men feed off of powerful women. Masculated men do not treat women like that. They treat them with honor and respect. I don't know about you ladies in the house, but you trying to be with a emasculated man? Oh, yes, goddess, I'm sorry. I'm like going back and forth. Yes, I can see your messages. How is your day going? Go after the things, you guys. Go after the things. This week, we have all the colors in our atmosphere. All the colors. All of them. Healing. I mean, we can work on that, right? But it starts with you. It starts with you. We can't be pointing out, well, I'm in this position because of him. Well, I married the guy, right? That was my choice. Let's bring the beauty, ladies, and the good vibes. Yes, goddess. Yes. Yes. When emasculated man, it's been a day. I know, honey. I know. It's been a day. When emasculated man comes into the room, we know it. We've seen a few in the session already, right? They know it. They act with respect, kindness, and honesty. Respect, kindness, and honesty. They don't come at beautiful women picking them apart, telling them they're ugly or they need new makeup or they look old or like I don't know what some of them guys said some crazy things like, you're clearly not a safe space, so you can go. Strike through, you're out. Yes. Yes. Flip the script, Denise. Flip the script because we have all the colors. That surface level thinking, Shay says. Yeah, it really is. It is surface level. And let's dissect it. Somebody's hating on you online. Somebody's trolling your live, da 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 da. And they say something that gets into your heart space and you're like, oh, ooh, why did that hurt so much from a stranger on the internet? Well, if you really want to break it down, go look at their profile. Are they blessed? Are they abundant? Are they rich? Are they successful? Do they look happy and joyful in their life? Or do they look like Bigfoot's big toe living in misery? Is that somebody you want to be? Is that someone you want to act like? Is that someone you would be proud to say is my friend? No. So when you come into my live giving rudeness and disrespect, you get ignored. Have that day you deserve, which is shiitake mushrooms. Gunk. You're living in the gunk and in the junk and the negativity and the disgust. Blah. I'm on a higher timeline, baby. I'm on blessings and manifesting miracles. Things are happening to me that are too good to be true. So you can't burst my bubble about what you think about my appearance. I give two shits less what you think. Ah, gross, gross, gross. Gross men are gross men and they deserve to be in the hole that they are in. Black. And sorry, not just trying to, focus on the men, but y'all, come on now, do better. Do better. You're supposed to be protectors. Ew. Your hair is beautiful. I can't even read it. Waves of the ocean. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. So very true. And my friend, people you are negative are miserable. They are. They are. and they want to bring you into their energy. You're 100% right, Gary. They want to bring you into their energy because they think siphoning your good juju can somehow make them happier. No, not at all. It does the opposite. It breeds more negativity. It breeds more hate, disgust, resentment, reasons to feel guilty, poverty, poorness, hoarders. Like, they're in the garbage. Are you going to go there with them? Yes. Shay says misery loves company. Misery loves company. And do you think I'm going to take comments from a man on the internet about my appearance? I have spent years learning how to love my appearance and love me for who I am. God gave me this temple and I love it. And she's beautiful. And I've many days of modeling under my belt. So I love your, oh, thank you so much. Is that the viral color oops spray? Nope. I go to the salon every 6 or 7 weeks. There's nothing wrong with your appearance. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I know that. I've spent years looking in the mirror. What I do is I treat myself as if I'm my daughter, if I'm my own child. What would I want them to think and feel about themselves, their body, their mind, and their heart? Okay. We oftentimes show more love and more kindness to our kids than we do ourselves. Oftentimes, unless you're in a mommy dearest vibe, and then you're in the narc, and then you're in that bad energy, right? Thank you so much. So out of all the nasty men that have commented on my appearance, like they think I give two flying what they think, there has been multiplied people telling me that they approve and they love my hair and where did I get my earrings and they love. Thank you, treasures. That's the kind of energy that brings positivity to ourselves. That's the kind of energy that we want to amplify, especially this week. Every single color is in the collective. You are capable of achieving your dreams. You are capable of getting the too good to be true. You just got to get out of the junk. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. See, for all the negative Nicks out there, look at all the positive Patties ready to be inspiration Islas. Like, oh, is Isla a name? I don't know why I just said that, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Very much I do. I was abused my whole life. I was trained to be abused. I was bullied about my appearance from day one. Everything was wrong about it. No matter what I did, it was wrong. So I don't care what anyone else thinks. And that is a freedom that I have never experienced until this last year. Oh, it brings so much positivity to your life. Tony, how are you doing, goddess? Oh, thank you so much. So many changes in the last year. Same. My life has flip-flop turned upside down. I'm getting a perm. I need curls. You know what's crazy? I love my curls and I've been working on defining them because my hair used to be down to here and I'm working on that again. I'm working on growing it out. But I asked my stylist if I could get it permed and she was like offended because she was offended. She's like, we're not perming your hair. You have the most amazing curls. For every negative energy thought, speech, react with quadruple the positivity. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mine too. I just cut it all off. You know, that feels good though. It's a clean slate, right? I have noticed that when I kind of went down there and just did it in layers. I dyed my hair with henna once, and that was a bad choice. So yeah, we were trying to dye it back to brown to get some highlights like this in it. And we fudged up my hair. So every time I went, it got to shorter and shorter and shorter. And here we are. Now it's the color and the curl consistency that I want. And you see, I have big hair. Like it's up there. So I am on the goal with you. But when we cut it off, it cuts off, hair has memory. So it cuts off a lot of the junk that we don't even know that we were holding on to. So it does feel good. It does feel renew. That's how my son's hair is. Isn't it crazy when we get jealous too of our, we're like, why does she have that nice hair? My daughter's hair is long and straight and it's beautiful. It's the color, it's golden. Like, I love her hair. Love it. So I'm not jealous, but there's a little bit of envy. I'm like, oh man, you can just wake up and brush it. I literally got to like do the things. It's not hard to do it because I wear one of those bonnet things at night. Doing okay for an old broad, Tony says. Your long dark hair was beautiful too, but you look great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am on the journey to grow it out. I am on the journey to grow it back out. So no more chopping, just trimming. But also it's bouncier when it's shorter. So I don't know. It's hard to say how it will grow out. But when we look at ourselves like we're our own child, we tend to give them more grace, more love. We're not going to let them put up with, we're going to tell them if someone is talking negatively about them, especially online, because you know how terrible it is. If we can't even do a live on TikTok as adults and have it be kind and respectful and honest, then how do you think our children feel in today's online world? It breaks my heart. So I have to constantly remind my kids, we have to have a thicker skin. We have to not let the negative nicks bother us. We can't let the mean girl energy get to us, right? I've had some people in this live say some nasty things. I have never seen that many haters. They don't even know me or what I'm about or nothing, but boy, did they have a lot to say today. Do you think it affects my blessings? Do you think it affects my too good to be true? Do you think it affects how I feel about myself? Where one person may think I put my finger in a electric socket, another person thinks my wild, crazy curls are the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. So I take your bully perspective and I put it where it belongs, which is back there. Because anyone who's treating somebody like that is in the shiitake mushrooms. They're not blessed. They're not rich. They're not abundant. They're not successful. Their life is crap. I need to hang out with you. Your positive makes me smile. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you so much. You're amazing. Flip the script today. Change it. We have the capability to manifest what we want. So think about the things that, now my hair's bugging me. Think about the things that make you happy, that bring you joy. Like, don't dissect it. If it makes you happy to sit on live and help other people, do it. Stop being scared of it. Be brave. If it makes you happy to dance in the kitchen while doing dishes when nobody's watching, blast that music, baby. Blast that music, baby. If it makes you happy to draw some things today. If it makes you happy to create art, create art. You want to craft, maybe you want to learn something new. Maybe it's been on your bucket list to learn how to speak German or French or something of the sort. Start learning it. Start walking towards your highest happiness. I just know getting a hug from you would make me feel better. I love you. I love you very much. I actually do get that a lot. I have turned into being the change I want to see in my life and others. I practice what I preach. So there aren't negative Nellies in my life anymore. As soon as I see you clapping for my blessings, but pursing your lips and squinting your eyes at it like you have a bad olive in your mouth or something, I know you're not happy for me. I know you're truly not celebrating me. Why? Why are you salty about other people's blessings? Because they're not happening to you? Well, let's dissect that and take a look why. Goddess, your mindset is shiitake mushrooms. And if your mindset is shiitake mushroom, that's all you get. Shiitake mushrooms and people who bring it. Because the good ones, the rare ones, they're going to see you for exactly who you are and keep it moving. And keep it moving. Does your man have a brother? He does, but I have never met him and I never will meet him because he's not a good one. Nope, he ain't a good one. I'll never meet him. So you don't want that one. I like the vibe, ma'am, even though of my profile name. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Goddess, he only has one friend because he doesn't put up with BS. He sees it for what it is. He can read you in the first 5 seconds and know if you're full of crap or not. And he don't want crap in his life, so he don't invite you in. Like he has one friend who's like 75 and it cracks me up. I'm like, your one friend is an old man. What's crazy is I used to think that was a red flag and now I don't, because the good ones are rare and the good ones seclude themselves away from negativity, right? I'm finally practicing what I preach, and the proof is in the pudding. When you distance yourself from that kind of energy, from those kind of people, the universe opens up for you. Magic happens. You are able to manifest. You are able to follow your joy, follow your highest happiness. Ain't that the truth? Good ones are rare. Yes, ma'am, they are. Yep. Extremely rare. We've had a few beautiful in here this morning, and it's just been like, bring it on. Bring it on. Positive Patties, come on in. Come on in. Negative and I'm out. Same. You're inviting the junk and the shiitake mushrooms in your life if you coddle it, entertain it, all the things. It's really hard when it's the people that are closest to you, the ones you love the most, the family that raised you. It's really hard when you have to take off the blinders, right? And see it for what it is. If they're not bringing these 3 things to the table or to the connection, there's no foundation. There's no healthy relationship. Kindness, respect, and honesty. And are you seriously telling me that that's too hard for you to do? If you're bringing gaslighting, breadcrumbing, manipulation, lies, sorry, I close the door on BS. I see it for what it is. I close the door on it. I'm not explaining to you. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not begging you to change. Please stop being mean to me. Are you kidding? You do you. You do you, I'll do me. But I certainly am not allowing it in my life. So, hi, Crystal. How are you, Goddess? If you're a bully and you're coming with that mean mentality and negativity, you're ignored and you're put where you belong, back there. You're not going to affect my life. Good morning. Great day. So we have a lot of good energy out there right now. We are able to manifest exactly what we want. Like, it's insane, the energy in the collective. So I normally do my collective readings like just in a quick video, and I'm like, nope, we're going live today. I need y'all to know how amazing this energy is. And if you're in the shiitake mushrooms, you're going to keep manifesting more of that. I was crying until I got in your live. Oh, Denise. Oh, can everyone send Denise some extra love, extra light, healing? Lift her up, treasures. Lift her up. I love you, Goddess. You are an amazing woman. You are an amazing human. You're an amazing person. You have so much love and light to give. Don't let the junk of everyone else affect you. Okay? I love manifesting too. It's like playing with the universe. It's like a game. Yes, allow those tears to cleanse you. Thank you, Shay. Crying is releasing stress. It is releasing chemicals out of your body that you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to for whatever reason. Let it out. You don't want to hold that in your body. You always feel better afterwards. You do. I'm definitely a crier. So very sensitive. And there was a time that I mean, I started going live doing only free readings. I never charged a single person for a good few years, about 10, I feel like it was like 10 years ago. And I would quit every time someone nasty came in the room and wanted to talk about my appearance. I'm not here for what I look like. I'm here to help other people. And you're here trying to bring me down. Someone who's trying to help people. What kind of life do you think they're breeding? I guarantee it, it's not successful. I guarantee it, it's not joyous, happy, peaceful, abundant. I guarantee it, it's not filled with magic. Sometimes it's built up trauma you may not even be aware of. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I remember those days. Yes, you do. Jessica is my beautiful cousin, and she has been watching this journey her whole life. You're gorgeous and beautiful, and that's why they hate. It is, and I don't take it personal anymore. I really don't. It's almost like I pity them, like, oh, you're an emasculated man that was hurt by a woman. And so you're going through the world hurting women all day. I wonder how that's serving you. Again, I don't need to go look at their profile to know they're not happy and joyous and blessed. You don't need to be psychic to figure that out. The energy they give out is what they get. Their life is shiitake mushrooms. They're in the mud and the junk, and they choose to stay there. The question is, are you going to go with them? Are you going to go with them? Don't even give them a reaction. They are miserable. I have realized this awakening isn't for all. It's really not. And here's the thing is, awakening, you can't unsee the truth. You learn the truth. This is how I feel. Yeah, like I send you love and light. Hope your negative energy changes or levels up. That's what is it? The Bible says pray for your enemies 1,000%. When we do our workshops, which I have one tonight, so it's $2, you guys, you should join. They are beautiful. We do meditation, mindfulness. I do ribbon energy work on you, chakra cleansing while we're doing our session. But we send out love and light. We send out good energy, growing energy, truth energy to the people that have hurt us the most. That have hurt us the most. But we can't let it eat us either. Yes, ma'am. I see people on the rabbit hole that get stuck there. Truly, they do. Yes, Melinda, thank you for joining. Truly, they do. And like you said, misery loves company. I wish you prosperity, success, and happiness in your new venture. Thank you, Goddess. I love you too, Tony. I love you too. Thank you for watching and supporting. Thank you. People don't realize that just engaging, just a heart, just a share, like, this is my livelihood. I've given up everything to help others, but it is how I make money and it is my livelihood. But I offer my workshops at a very low price because I know that people are in the shiitake mushrooms and I want to help them get out. I just found you going to be watching. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate your presence here so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like we're walking radio stations. Yes. What channel you on? Loving the music or the chaos? Yes. Goddess. We got a bunch of goddesses up in the house. We got a bunch of rare Rachels in here. We need you. We need you. Like I tell everyone, like my workshops are $2 right now. They're not going to be that always. But when we come together in community, it amplifies our intentions. So we're all meditating on our highest good, our too good to be true, releasing the trauma, putting up healthy boundaries, eating good foods. How do I do the workshop? Just sign up. Not on TikTok. You go to my website. Thank you. Denise, my workshops are all over the place because of the kids, you know, and their sports and all that. Go to my website, tinaqueenofribbons.com, just my name up there.com. And under the additional services tab, under classes and events, I have my workshops. They're called Elevate and Embody. This is a 40-minute transformation. They're amazing. They're beautiful. One time we may be doing a whole bunch of affirmations, a whole bunch of mindfulness. Another time we may be meditating the whole time. I am reading the room, what we need in our community in our workshop that day. Okay. So there's a lot of different tools that I have used. I've lost 60 pounds. I've also lost a lot of people in my life because I had to let go of the negativity. I get asked all the time by my fiance, what would you tell your clients? What would you tell your treasures? Because you value them to the utmost. What would you tell them to do in this situation, Tina? And I'm like, I would tell them not to feed the BS. And he's like, and you are doing that. Why then? And so I always have to look in the mirror and go, oh, okay. Accountability, self-awareness. You're getting in the shiitake mushroom because you feel obligated to this person. Nope. They want to stay in the junk. Let them. It's their choice. It's also your choice to go there with them or rise above it. We are in an energy of rising above it. We are in an energy of manifesting miracles. I have never seen this many colors in the collective in my whole life. I've been seeing ribbon colors all over my whole life. That's what I'm working on, is letting go. You can do it. You can do it, goddess. It's hard. We feel obligated. We feel obligated. We love them. Why would they treat us like this? We would never do that to them. Well, duh. Of course you would never do that to them. You hold yourself to a higher standard than they do. They want to manipulate you. They want to see what they can get away with. And guess what? You're letting them. You're letting them. Melinda, I've never seen it like this. So if you go back through, you can see it. Thank you. You can see my videos. I do a collective ribbon reading depending on how the color changes in the collective. Usually it's about a week at a time, right? Sometimes it's 2 weeks. Sometimes it's longer. We had some black ribbon energy for a few months, from like November, what was it, to like January, March. It was nuts. And that is like huge changes, like trauma, junk. It's scary, but it's good because it demos the castle so that it can be rebuilt better, right? So that the structure can be better. We can make a better foundation. So this week it is all the colors. I literally like pinched myself and was like, are you imagining this? Like, I've never seen it like this. Never seen it. Anything's possible. Anything is possible this week. What do you want to create? What do you want to create? Because if it's magic, if it's abundance, if it's happiness, if it's joy, if it's bliss, if it's success, it's yours. You have to go for it. But you got to let go of the junk mindset. You got to let go of the people that are holding you back. And that's one of the hardest things to do, is let go of those people that are holding you back, or even realizing they're talking bad about me. Why would they do that? That's my friend. That's my feeling crafty. Ooh, it's time to create some things then, goddess. Don't overanalyze it when you do. Don't overanalyze it when you do. Have fun. Have fun and be happy and merry in it, and watch what comes about. Because a lot of us baddie women's, we tend to be hard on ourselves. We tend to have a little perfectionist, a little OCD in there, you know, and we're like, oh, no, that doesn't look like you wanted it to look. I'm going to stop. Oh, honey, that is a situation 1000% out of your control. You just have to witness it, and that really sucks. because you're the daughter. You're supposed to be the daughter. You're not supposed to beg mama to remember who you are. You're not supposed to beg her to know your face. She should know that, right? I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Sending you all the love, all the light, definitely healing, because it's out of your control. Like you said, you are at a loss because there's nothing that you can do but just be there to support her. Just be there to support her. At the end of her day, she's going to know you did. She's going to know everything that you did for her. And so are you. So are you. You're going to know. You're going to know I went through all the tears that you cried. Let them out. This situation is out of your control. And when I tell people if it's out of their control, it should be out of their circle of concern. But this is your mama, and let's face it, that ribbon goes both ways, right? We are connected to the parents, no matter how we want to be or not. Oh, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so sorry for going through this journey. It's hard. The last time I went and visited my grandma, she knew who I was. She knew who my son was. But when I showed her pictures of my daughter, who's 9, she looked right at her like she's never seen her before. Who's that? And I was like, oh, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the end, you know? And it's a slow process, and it's not fun. So definitely going to be sending you a lot of love today, okay? A lot of love. Now, I want to remind some of the negative Nellies that have been in the chat, because I know they're still watching. You can save somebody's life by being a kind person. You can save somebody's life by being a kind person. You can also end it. You can be the reason someone ends it because you were nasty and you were manipulative and you were a bully and you were mean. Some people are sensitive. Some people are weak in your eyes. You're the weakest person I've ever come across, though. To hate others, to bully others, to demean others, to bring them down. Yeah, that makes me really sad. Suicide is on an all-time high right now. All-time high. It's nuts. Y'all don't even know me, and you've said some really nasty things to me. You have no idea what that could be doing to me internally. You don't know, because you don't know me. You have the capability to save someone's life with your kindness. You also have the capability to pull the trigger with your negativity. I'm so disappointed in some of the men in here. I'm so disappointed. But it makes the good ones, the rare ones, that much more amazing. Be the reason someone smiles. My brother attempted twice. I'm so sorry, goddess. I have a narcissist female that I've been. It's going too fast. And target for over 23 years. It's not fun. I had to distance myself from my mom last year. It's been a year, and I'm so proud of myself that I did, because my life has only been blessed since. The openings, the miracles, the blessings, the opportunities. We're doing great. Hello, how are you? Shay, I'm so thankful that he chose to be here. I'm so thankful that he chose to stay. It's a very scary subject, but it's very real. Online predators are insane. It's insane. Me and my mom have had to distance from her mom, my grandma. Her negative behavior and unhealed. It's kind of a reason I think maybe my Grams has gone dementia. She didn't want to remember the favoritism and the, stuff. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I've had a lot of sessions where people have just really needed to be lifted up. They have really needed to be told that they're worthy. They're worth being here. that they're loved. When you're abused your whole life, or when you're bullied and told you're nothing, you start to believe you're nothing. Yes. Amen, sister. Claim it and take it all. Claim it and take it all. Best case scenario. Best case scenario. Too good to be true exists for each and every one of us. Ugh. I'm left to deal with the ex. Oh, that's no fun. I just don't. Like, if you're not coming to the table or to the connection or to the conversation, you have to have 3 things for me to give you the time of day, okay? You have to be honest, you have to be kind, and you have to be respectful. None of the men that have said the things they've said were kind or respectful, not even honest. They're just trying to bring a good woman down, and they can't. Yes. It's such a blessing when you microscope it down to it. Like, this universe is huge. It is vast. We are just oh my gosh, my best friend had her baby. My best friend has had her baby. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just saw the message. Oh, he's 9 pounds. I'm gonna cry. I get to go see a baby. Oh, I've been waiting for this little feller to get here. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate you. Good men don't play the game, and good women don't entertain it. Good morning, Goddess. How are you? How are you? I am surprised at all the people that are up this early in the morning. Like, I've been trying to work with the algorithm and decide, like, what's the best times to go live, right? And one lady I watched yesterday, she goes, "You're not even gonna believe this, but the best time is between like 4 a.m. and 8 a.m." I'm like, what? Y'all ain't getting ready for work? You ain't doing your meditations? You ain't drinking your greens? What's going on? Yes, I can't wait to find out what she named him. Oh, he looks so chunky. I love chunky babies. Thank you. Oh, she's gonna be like, "You were talking about me in your live." I actually worked for her, and I was her caregiver, and we became very close. And I quit in February. I had to quit, and to quit a job where you work with your best friend is really hard to do, because I love her. I love her family. I love her children. I miss them so much. I miss them so much. I was so scared to tell her I had to quit. And she was so happy for me, because she knows that me leaving meant leaving for myself and my dreams. And she promotes that. She promotes that. When she hired me, she goes, "What the hell do you want to take care of me for? Like, you got things happening for you. What do you want to take care of me?" She was a stepping stone to help me get the job. Was a stepping stone, and then she's now one of my very best friends, and gonna be in my wedding and everything. So, like, I can't wait to go see this baby. Today might look different than I thought, because hopefully she'll let me come see him. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna let her know about all the congratulations and the well wishes on her beautiful little baby. I can't wait to find out what she named him. I saw him before he was conceived, so I have a knack for that. Oh, I'm so excited. Anything is possible, treasures. Anything is possible. I have never seen all the colors in the collective. Never seen all the colors in the collective. It's generally 1 to 3 colors. Pretty standard. When you have all the energy, anything is possible. So manifest, journal, focus on the things you want to bring into your life. not the things you don't. Because whatever you focus on is what's attracting to you. I so was meant to be in this live. So much synchronicity. Thank you, goddess, and messages. My soul needed to hear that. Thank you. I needed to hear that too. It's a brave thing going live. You're putting yourself up for scrutiny, right? What one person may love about me, another person hates about me. They absolutely cannot stand it. I got brave and finally posted some videos of me dancing. I will go check that out. I will, goddess. Hi, April. Thank you for inquiring. Check out my website, TinaCleanandRibbons.com. If you want it typed and written, go under shop readings. If you want it FaceTime like this, where you can record it, then go under additional services and you'll see by appointment. They vary. If you want just a mini mediumship, we can do that. If you want, they vary in price. You are brave. You can do all the things. It's growing a tough skin, right? You got to grow a thicker skin to not let the hate, the bullying, the negativity bring you down. You really got to rub it, let it go off the shoulder. Yes, thank you, Jess. I also do $2 workshops, 40 minutes of mass healing, of ribbon work, of chakra cleansing, of meditation, mindfulness, affirmation, journaling. I send you a worksheet. I want you to do homework, right? It's soul maintenance. It's getting you on your highest timeline. It's getting your body, your mind, your spirit in alignment. Good morning, kind sir. Thank you. On my site for the workshops, you'll go under additional services, and then you'll go under classes and events, and you'll see all of May is filled out. It's called Elevate and Embody. They're $2 and they're amazing. They're transformative. It's getting us in our right headspace, right? It's not allowing the negativity to get to you. It's not allowing the haters, the belittlers, the demeanors, all that to bring you down in their misery. Misery loves company. Don't blame them for what they're doing. Just see it for what it is and act accordingly. So don't act on it at all. Don't give a reaction. Ignore it. That energy doesn't get it. It doesn't get my good juju, right? It doesn't get it. I've had messages to be a CNA caregiver over all people. Of course you're a caregiver. Of course you're a caregiver. I loved it. I loved working for her. I loved taking care of her. I loved taking care of her family. I mean, we became great friends. So quitting was hard. I felt guilty. I felt obligated. I know her other caregiver situations, and I didn't want to leave her high and dry. She was pregnant during the time I quit. She just had her baby. So I'm like, oh my gosh, am I adding stress? I started freaking out. No, she was very happy for me. She was very happy for me. Still is. Ooh, an herbalist. Start taking the steps, goddess. Start taking the steps. Start taking the steps. Can I mail you a course in miracles on how to be a respectful, kind human being? Again, you guys, with the shiitake mushrooms, those people are miserable people. Miserable people. Emasculated men treat people like that, not masculated men. Masculine men are kind and respectful. We don't give the other kind energy because they're in the misery. Stay there, little boy. I appreciate you, goddess. I don't even read their comments because I can right away, when you know it's crap, right? They think somehow they have power to hurt my feelings. They don't. I'm beautiful, hair and all. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to have a thick skin to not give a flying F what the junk thinks, right? I love you guys. Thank you. But you see what I go through, right? You see what I go through. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. The more followers I get, which scares the daylights out of me. I'm on the road to 10K right now so that I can use TikTok Studio. That's the only reason I want it. And I laughed because thank you. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate it. I have a gold ribbon in my heart. It's who I am. This is someone who requires a following because they are meant to be way makers, bringers of change. They bring people to God. They bring people to their highest timeline. They pull people out of that junk, right? But they have to want to be out of that junk. If you're coming in my live and you're saying nasty things about me, well, you can stay exactly where you are in your junk. So I am doing a free reading giveaway. My readings are $180 for a full session. They are amazing. They are transformative. They are inspirational. That's one of the words I get all the time. I go, how do you feel? And they go, inspired. And I'm like, awesome, awesome. If that's how you leave my chair, thank you. Thank you, Gold Ribbons. I didn't want a big following because it scared me. It scared me. I do offer mini mediums readings on my site. Go check it out, hon. I think it's like $78 to $90. I'm not sure. I don't know the prices because I offer so many different services. So go check it out. But mediumship does come through in full sessions, and I am doing a free reading giveaway. I will be drawing May 2nd, which that's what? May 2nd's Friday. Yes, it's pinned to the top. The video is pinned to the top. So you share it, you follow me, you tag it, you're eligible to be put in the drawing. And then we are going to do a live reading via TikTok here. Okay. Hopefully TikTok. I do have people on Facebook, YouTube, Insta that have also applied, but I'm not sure if they have TikTok. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, happy birthday to the beautiful little queen. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you. Yes. And you are only eligible if I haven't read you before. I would prefer this to be extremely authentic, that me not knowing nothing about you. I don't look at B-days the same way anymore. It's a blessing. I mean, it's a blessing to get another day. I had a comment on YouTube really demeaning me, like, you're pretty butt, and then ... This guy said all the things. And for a split second, I was like, what? I was kind of taken aback. I'm like, my video was about letting go of junk, about letting go of people's nasty behavior and negative comments. And I just sat there for a second and was like, why do I care what you think? For a split second, did I care what you think? So I went and looked at his profile. Explained right there. I didn't care. Like, come on now. I'm only going to care what somebody thinks if they are kind, honest, and respectful. Respectful. I think y'all forgot. The meaning. Still fact checking. What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like it ages us when we do that, but it's a celebration, the day you were born. But that, yes, yep. I've been so scared to go live for so long because I am sensitive. I did past tense, did care what y'all thought. Now I only care what you think if you're an honest to goodness, good human being. Good human beings don't troll lives on Facebook all day telling people they look like crap, demeaning their hair, demeaning their teeth, making fun of their laugh. Good people don't do that. Good people are blessed. Good people are rich. Good people are successful. They have no time for your junk. If they're breeding anything, it is positivity, it is motivation, it is inspiration, it is ambition, it is uplifting. See what I'm saying? We don't coddle, we don't entertain, and we certainly don't react. It's just like when the bad person you're not supposed to be dating, you want them to want you so bad. It's like there's a toxic chemistry between you two. Ooh, and you're like, why can't I? I want them so bad. I want them to be better. But they're not. But they're not. They are what they are, right? They lie to you, they manipulate you, they gaslight you, they breadcrumb you. You don't do none of those things. So why do you think it's okay? Why do you want to coddle their energy? Why do you want to entertain their energy? You have to learn to switch it. You have to learn for a higher standard. That's below you. That's below you. Hello, goddess. Ooh, Texas in the house. I have cousins in Texas. How was the weather? We got a little chilly up in here. Gonna be a little chilly up in here. Oh, why are you a professional ribbon reader? Like I said, if you're a professional that is successful, that has the life that I am desiring to go towards, then maybe I possibly will listen to you. But if not, then no. You're just, I don't know what you're doing. I had to leave someone I love and lived with a year because he was abusive. Goddess, I was in a 17-year marriage and I had to live with him for a year while we went through divorce. I understand the feeling. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for backing away from that. I'm proud of you for holding healthy boundaries. Ooh, low 80s with a breeze. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. I'm starting to get dancy, y'all. Starting to get dancy. When I get dancy, it's tend to be like close to the end of the live. I've been gone since January. He didn't want to pay the one bill he had. Of course he didn't. He wanted to siphon you. Of course he didn't. He wanted to manipulate you and lie to you and use you. Good men don't play the game and good women don't entertain it. It's really hard saying no to all the junk. It's really hard saying no to all the misery. It's hard. It's it's worth it though. When you let go of all that junk, you're able to open the door to such beautifulness. You can hear it. Oh, good. Good. I always wonder. So, not as noise canceling as you say, huh? I just up-leveled and upgraded all of my equipment in my studio here. So I want to give y'all a better experience. I want you to be able to hear me better. I want it to be crisp. I do want it to be professional. I love to sing and dance. Yes, goddess. Yes. I love to dance with I like to call it a ribbon whip. It's an LED lighted dance whip. And I am learning so that we can do classes together and we can do dancing together and we can get our feminine energy flowing. I love to sing and dance too. I'm a little ridiculous with it. Yes, Carrie, you can only do what you can do. Like, that's it. If I tell a lot of my clients, so you got two circles here, right? Circle of concern, right? Circle of control. They overlap like this. And only that little bit in the middle should you worry about. Because if it's out of your circle of control, put it out of your circle of concern, right? We're worrying way too much about stuff that we have no control over. And then it is just breeding more worry, more stress, more negativity, more dis-ease and disorder in our body, our mind, and our spirit. Our body, our mind, and our spirit. This is one of the reasons I started my Elevate and Embody workshops, because I want you to elevate and embody your best self, your highest happiness. You're too good to be true. Too good to be true really exists. It truly exists. But you have to be willing to let go of all the junk, all the misery, the negative mindset. Stop bullying people. Stop being mean to people on the internet. That doesn't truly make you feel better. That actually piles the dirt on your gross hole that you've dug. It just puts you in it even more. You're not blessed. You're not rich. You're not successful. You're not happy. You're not joyful. You know how I know? Because those people don't treat others with disrespect. That's how I know. Hello, how are you? How was your day? I am fantastic. I am blessed. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am loved. I am all the things. Oh, I love that word. Grantastic. I'm going to start using that if you don't mind. I love that. I am grantastic. I love it. I love it. So I like weird words like that. I like making up words. I like to call navy blue people that have navy blue color energy around them. I call them solutionizers. And my favorite swear word is shiitake mushrooms. Don't feed the shiitake mushrooms. Seriously, we have all the colors in our collective. I have never seen all fantacular. Ooh! Denise, I love it. It's a rainy day here. Where are you at? I'm up in Michigan. So you must be below me because I said up. I don't know. Maybe I just assume we're at the top. But I'm up in Michigan. It's a little chilly here today. Yesterday was just beautiful. Yesterday was beautiful. Sunny, windy like crazy, but it was nice. It was nice. Midwest. Perfect. Thank you for joining us. So I'm a ribbon reader, and I know most of you don't know what that is because there really isn't anyone out there that does it the way that I do. I see colors coming from everyone and everything. I see them shooting out your heart. This is, to me, your soul imprint. Oh, right back at you, treasure. Right back at you. Thank you. Attitude of gratitude. You start that day being thankful, and you're going to have so much more to be thankful for. So much more to be thankful for. We are walking magnets. And now I forget where I was going with that. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. Oh, I love this song. Love you guys. So there where I was going with it. I'm a ribbon reader. And so I see energy coming from your heart, like blasted light strings. I call them ribbons. That's what it looks like to me. This is your soul imprint. These are your characteristics, your likes, your dislikes. As I'm in there and I tap into the ribbon color, boom, I'm getting vision, feelings, all the things. Deceased loved ones come this way. They look like little balls of yarn, and then their ribbons pop out. If you come in a session with me and you ask me what's my love life looking like, what the heck, I'm so confused, and then I see a strand, a ribbon coming from you into the person or people you are considering for a relationship. So it is just a little dip in the energy, if you say. So this week we have every color. Every color. You have the capability to manifest your dreams. So take the actions towards them. Okay. If you're trying to conceive, keep practicing. Practice makes progress. Do all the things. Make sure though, this is one of the keys that people keep forgetting. You have to let go of the junk. You have to let go of the junk. You have to let go of the crappy mindset, the negative Nancy. You have to let go of the people that bring that energy. You can love them from afar, but you don't need to let them affect and infect your life anymore, because misery absolutely loves company. Absolutely, misery loves company, and they want you there with them. They're going to hate you when you elevate out of that. They are going to throw some serious shade at you when you're like, Excuse me, sir, you don't get to be in my live calling me mean names, so you get blocked. So then they go make another troll account so that they can come here and do the same thing with another. You're just wasting your time. But breeding more negativity for yourself. They're just breeding more. I don't know why I put my glasses on. That was weird. I don't really need them at the moment. Oh, you treasures. I value each and every one of you. Please sign up for my workshops. We do weekly meditation, mindfulness, affirmations, journaling, ribbon reading, chakra cleansing, all the things. All the things. These sessions are invaluable, but I've made them extremely inexpensive so that you can afford it, okay? It's $2 for 40 minutes. I'm working on getting them taped so that you can just purchase the tape and have it at your pleasure, at your disclosure, right? But the workshop sessions are amazing because we are community. We are community aiming on the same goal. We are taking all of our energy and manifesting magic together. We're letting go of trauma, we're releasing negativity for ourselves, for others, all of it. I hold you accountable in my sessions. I hold you accountable. If your life is shiitake mushrooms, I say, well, let's look in the mirror. Why did we allow this? Well, I loved him. Okay, more than yourself? You loved him, so you let him abuse you? That's what you want? It really does boil down to looking in the mirror. I had to do it. Man, it was a wake-up call. Whoo! Wake-up call. Changed my whole life. I took control of my life. Control of my life. I started creating it exactly the way I wanted to see it. What's the saying? Be the change you want to see. Did it. Doing it. Still working it. Still working it. Now, that's not to say hate and negativity isn't going to come at you. It's going to come at you with a full force after you say no to it. It's going to try to tempt you back into it. It's going to see how serious are they? How serious are they about changing their life? Let's see. Here's another person. Here's another thing. Even this. Here's that person that's abused you and done you wrong, treating you nice all of a sudden. And then you question, maybe they are changing. Maybe they are, or maybe they're just conforming to get you back in the spot where you need to be for them to abuse you. That's something that you really have to dissect, that you really have to look at. You have to hold yourself accountable. People pleasers in the house? Talking to you. You're pleasing the wrong people. You're pleasing the wrong people. Corrects me and gives me the silent treatment. I love him, but I want out. Goddess, then get out. Then get out. It's that simple and it's that hard. It's time to get out. I lived with that. I was married 17 years. I loved that man so much. I loved him when I left him. I loved him when I left him. You can too. If there are these three things on the table, you don't have if there are not these things on the table, you don't have a healthy relationship and you don't have a healthy foundation. Kindness, respect, and honesty. Rudeness to your spouse is not respect. Yes, ma'am. Shay says, choose your hard. Choose your hard. I'm so glad I did. I can't imagine where I would be right now if I would have stayed. My kids would not be as happy as they are. They are so happy. They are so fulfilled. Their grades are great. They love life. They have fun. Oh, thank you, Felicia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. It's wild and crazy. I know. But I can't imagine where I would be if I would have stayed in that kind of restrictive relationship. There wasn't kindness on the table. There certainly wasn't respect. And honesty had left the door years before that. Years, 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 years. And I was just coddling my maybe one day this person will change. Maybe counseling will help. Well, all that stuff was just band-aids for this cat. It was just something he could do to a means to an end to get me not to leave. And then as soon as I stayed and he thought, ooh, hook, line, and sinker, that crappy toxic energy started coming back at me little bits by little bits. It's not in a big wave. It's like a little bit by little bit. So you barely notice it. And then you question yourself. Did he really just breadcrumb me? Did he really just buy me a kayak so that he could take me on our anniversary to Pictured Rocks and then he's not going to do it? Yeah, because he never does the thing he says he's going to do. Why do you think he would do it now? Oh, because he went to the counselor with you for a session? I'm talking about me, y'all. I'm not even talking about you. I'm just talking like I seriously had to dissect myself. Next thing you know, you feel like you're on autopilot. You're droning. You're a drone. I have to get off of here, though I don't want to. I love you, Denise. I love you so much. Worked last night at 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. Goddess, go get yourself some sleep. Go get yourself some sleep, some good rest. Put on a nice little ambiance on the YouTube or, put on nature sound, something to help you get out of that. He tells me that he has no empathy for others and then says, at least I'm being honest. No, if honesty doesn't come with respect, don't believe that person at all. If honesty doesn't come with respect, I wouldn't believe him as far as I could throw him. Huh? Have a beautiful day, goddess. Have a good rest. Best dreams. I love you. I love you. You deserve the very best. I love you so much. Ooh, Chris Stapleton's on. I got to see him in concert once, and whoo, boy is bluesy. I absolutely love it. Oh, I love you so much. Have the best, 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 best day. Woo! With all this energy, we are able to manifest exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. But you got to let go of the junk. You gotta let go of the junk. You gotta let go of the people that bring it. If they are bringing disrespect, lies, and rudeness, ignore. Don't give them the time of day. Having no empathy for others, I would say, is a giant red flag and a very big ego. Right? Yes. Yep. Weakness. Larry said it perfect. That's weakness. That's weakness. Good men don't play the game and good women don't entertain it. Good men come with honesty, respect, and kindness to the table. They do. Good women, they do. They're not breeding negativity. They're not breeding demeaning others. They're breeding inspiration and love and lifting up people. Mean to me, but very friendly in public. Well, that's a narcissist, goddess. That's a narcissist. Don't let them project their insecurities onto you. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you so much. Jess is my moderator, and she's been killing it today. Apparently, emasculated men hate seeing beautiful women spread inspiration and positivity. Who knew? You got to have a thick skin. You got to know who you are. You got to be confident in yourself. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm blessed. The proof is in the pudding, y'all. The proof is in the pudding. My life just keeps opportunities, blessings, money unexpectedly mailed to me for reasons I'm like, what is going on? I just asked for unexpected money a few hours ago and now it's in the mail. It's in my hands. I'm trying, you'll get muted. Thank you. Confidence is key. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. Silent treatment, narcissistic behavior, not when somebody's bullying you. What are you going to fight them? Are you going to explain to them why you're not what they say you are? No, they came to the door with disrespect. Don't entertain it. Don't coddle it. Keep it moving. I'll pay attention to you when you have kindness, respect, and honesty. Why is that so hard for a grown adult? I'm getting the dancies. I'm getting the dancies, treasures. I'm no dancer, but I love to dance. I absolutely love it. It is one of the ways I move my energy. I get my chakras flowing. Authenticity. Yes. Yes. I apologize to him when he is mean to me. Oh, that's that empath narc thing. Yeah, you're being abused, my love. You're being abused every day. Pounding the nail right into you harder and harder. The only person that can stop it is you. The only person that can stop it is you. And that's so hard. It's so hard. Ask me how I know, because I've been there. I've been there. I've left multiple narcissists. When I started learning about covert narcissism, I was like, but that's what they, what? Like, and then I started thinking, oh my gosh, because when you're with people, you start resembling them, you start acting like them. And I did. To my ex, I started acting like it was like a retaliation, like a protection mechanism. I used to do karate. I loved it. I loved karate. He mocks my tears. So did mine. So did my ex. Yep. I feel lost and do not know how to reach him. You can't. He's already gone. You can't reach him. He thinks it's okay to abuse you, demean you, be rude to you while you're crying. You can't reach him. I sense that you have that energy. I appreciate that, Larry. I used to do karate. I loved it. It was so cool when I was 12. And I took my dad, who was buff, he went to the gym every single day. And I took him over my shoulder and to the ground. The look on his face was, did she? And I'm like, yeah, that really just happened. You got to keep your body moving. Body in motion stays in motion. So, although I did lose 60 pounds by not exercising, I didn't exercise once. I wanted to prove, because I'm a stinker. And when someone says I can't do it, I'm like, yeah, well, I might prove you wrong. I wanted to prove that you could do it with diet and mindset alone. And I did. I lost 60 pounds. So now I'm getting back into the movement, right? I'm getting back into the movement. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome, Larry. My son was also in karate. He decided he didn't want to do it anymore. I was kind of bummed. I have never cried daily like I do with my husband. I need to leave. I just need the confidence. You know what? You'll gain the confidence by leaving, honey. He already took your confidence. He spit on it. He stomped on it. He threw dirt on it. It is the mindset. What we think about, we bring about. And when you're abused, like Goddess in the house, it you start to believe all the things that they say and the way they treat you. I truly came to a point of hating myself. I had his bottle of what's the ADD medicine? Adderall. I'd had his bottle of Adderall in my hand, crying on my hands and knees on the bathroom floor, ready to take them. He made me hate myself that much. But it was me that believed the junk he said. I knew better. I got divorced, 2018? He fought it for a few years too, as I was a pretty good wife. I believe that I am too sensitive and crazy, just like he tells me when of course, he's going to call you crazy for responding to bully treatment. I'm so sorry you're in this energy. Please join my workshops. Please, please, please. We need to remind you how amazing you are. All on your own. All on your own. Emasculated men abuse. Emasculated men abuse. That's it. Not good men. Good men don't do that. Yes, Shay, it's your nervous system reacting to the abuse. You're pissed off. Somebody's mistreating you. What the shiitake mushrooms? Treasures. I'm here to help you get out of the funk. But here's the thing is it starts with you. It starts with you. You have to change your mind. Fight or flight. Fawn, fro. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like I said, at the end there, I was turning into somebody I didn't want to be. I was treating him the way he was treating me. Oh, I'll give him a taste of his own medicine. That didn't make me any better. That breeded more junk in the marriage, in my life. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. I mean, you can't deny, like, the proof is in the pudding. And he knew he made a mistake, and he said it to a few people. So he knows. I tremble when we fight. But yeah, I wanted to unalive myself because of the things that he said to me. That's why I said earlier in this live, your words have power. Your smile has power. You could go out in the world today and smile at someone at the gas station or the grocery store, and they were thinking about unaliving themselves. They were in the gutter. They were in the addiction and the depression, but you smiled at them. You smiled at them, and that gave them hope. A complete stranger gave them hope. And so they kept going. And you don't even know that you did that. You don't even know that you had that power. It's beautiful. And it goes the opposite too. You could be the reason someone took those pills. Be nice. Be kind. Be honest. I know the truth isn't always pretty. I know the truth isn't always rainbows. I understand that. But you can still be respectful and kind when portraying the truth. You don't have to turn into your abuser. See it for what it is. See it for what it is. You ask him why it's hard to be kind. But you know it's not hard to be kind. You know, goddess, you know it's not hard to be kind. He chooses to be mean and hateful. He chooses it for whatever reason. For whatever reason. That Rocky quote, not about how hard you can hit. It's about how many hard hits can you take and still rise. I got goosies on that one. Man, I shouldn't be alive today. I shouldn't be here. I've been hurt. And I'm here. I've fought through that. I was not going to let anyone make me feel that way ever again. I looked at myself in the mirror like I was my own child, like I was my own baby girl. I said, get up on your feet. Get up on your feet, girl. You have way more to do. So no troll on the internet can tell me I'm not pretty. I'm gorgeous. No little peen man can come in here and tell me icky things. I ignore them. I literally ignore them. Turning pain into power, power to use, manifest your dreams into reality. Yes, sir. I told a client yesterday, I said, we're going to turn our pain into purpose, goddess. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn our pain into something far more beautiful than you can ever imagine. You are going to be the reason somebody is inspired. You are going to be the reason somebody chose not to take their life. You're going to be the reason someone believes in good humans again. Oh, thank you, Larry. I honor you, sir. You're so kind. Thank you. Sorry for the... I am a sensitive person, so the mean things, they hurt. Of course it hurts. It's not nice when all these strangers on the internet say all this terrible stuff about you and they don't even know you. It's like, what? Wait a minute. Please come sit at my table so we can have a discussion face to face. Say that to my face. Because I want to know who hurt you so much that all you want to do is hurt others. I want to help heal you. We got this. Keep going. We're built for this. We're warriors. We're so much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Your smile, your innocent little smile could save somebody's life today. Let the emotions flow. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I don't like crying online. Thank you, goddess. It is my pleasure. I'm so glad I was on here today. And it may very well have been for you. I love you so much. Golden soul, I love you too, treasure. I'm happy to be the reason to help lift you up today and remind you how worthy and valuable and honored you truly are. You truly are. Ah, yes, cleansing. Yes, we are. We're letting go of the junk. We're letting go of the people that bring the junk. We can try to help them out. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely do we try to help them out. But if they're not reciprocating, they don't want to help themselves. Oh, here's a good example. Another story time that's probably going to make me cry. I have always been a mama's girl, not a daddy's girl. I was raised by a single mom. Always been a mama's girl. Oh, yes, sir. I will take that into account. Thank you so much. And I was going through the divorce, right? So I have 2 kids. I just got a waitressing job and just got a low income 2-bedroom apartment. This to me was a castle. Y'all, this to me was my biggest dream come true. I sat on that floor and cried for over an hour because I was free. I was free to be Tina and nobody could be mad at me about it. Nobody could tell me I looked like crap. Nobody could make fun of my teeth. Nobody could make fun of me for inspiring people. Nobody could make fun of me for wanting to be a ribbon reader. What the hell is a ribbon reader? I was free. Free. This was the best feeling I've had in most of my life, next to having my beautiful babies and trying on wedding dresses and getting engaged and, all those good things. But I was going through a lot at this time and I was working multiple jobs while trying to get this going, right? I didn't have a lot of money. I would love to go back into martial arts. I just don't think I have time for that. I didn't have a lot of money and my mom came to me and said, "Hey, we're all going to the cottage this weekend. You and the kids need to come." And it's the summertime. Of course I want to go, but it's a family cottage. We have a big family. It's on a lake. It's gorgeous. You have to bring your own food or you have to be able to contribute. There's a lot of people. So there's a lot of food going on all the time. I knew I didn't have the money. I knew that I couldn't pay for it. I knew that, right? So I said, I'm sorry, we're going to have to decline. This was Tina learning the no process and discernment. Well, my mom talked me into it because obviously the kids deserve to go, right? She said, "Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Let me take the kids." She even found me a ride up there the next day when I got out of work. She found my aunt to take me up there. So then I could come and at least enjoy a day with my kids at this cottage, right? My grandparents own it. It's beautiful. It's family cottage. I'm super excited. So this whole time I'm like, yeah, my mom took my kids. Like I didn't do nothing. I like worked and went home. That's it. I didn't do nothing. I was not interested in the bar. I was not interested in dating. Like did nothing. Okay. So the next day, get in the car, go up to the cottage with my aunt, and I walk in and I'm excited. I'm smiling. I'm so happy I'm here, right? I walk in and my grandpa starts yelling at me about what a loser that I am, pawning my children off on other people and not taking care of them myself, and just loser. Like loser keeps, that's what kept in my mind. And that hurt so much because up until that point, this was only a few years ago, you guys, up until that point, this man hung the moon for me. Like this was my grandpa that was actually a step grandpa, but had always been there for me my whole life. I didn't even know my real grandpa compared to this man. Like he taught me how to fish. He came to every single one of my games. He came to my band concerts. Like, so walking in there and him calling me a loser and this perception of me, I left an abusive marriage so that my kids could be happy. I was working 3 jobs. I just got my apartment. Like, how is that a loser? I wasn't on food stamps. I was doing this all myself. I was working my butt off all by myself. I just looked at him and said, "I'm really sorry that you feel that way," with tears in my eyes. And I walked out the door and I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday because it imprinted in me that much, how much that hurt. I went out to my mom's car. She had this, we called it Mango. She had this little orange car. I sat by her tire and I just cried. I didn't understand how I was trying so hard to get out of a hole and my own grandpa was trying to put me back in it. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. 6 months later, I got a phone call from my grandma apologizing for my grandpa, saying that my dear mother had been talking all this crap about me the whole 24 hours before I showed up, about how all I did was party. Not true. About how she took care of my kids all the time. Also not true. She did help a lot. Yes, she did help me a lot. But I never asked her to babysit because I knew there was stipulations with it. So I only asked her when when I worked or when it was serious. I found other arrangements after that. So the negativity, the hate, it wasn't his. It wasn't his. It was somebody else's, gossiped and made a perception about me that wasn't true. It broke my heart. It changed my relationship with my grandpa and he passed, and I'm not gratefully passed, but when he did, because I can talk to spirit, we were able to have that apology and that conversation. He wasn't proud of himself for listening to someone else's BS. If they're breeding gossip and they're talking negatively about others, imagine how they're talking about you when you leave the table. Good men don't play the game and good women don't entertain it. So don't be breeding that kind of energy. Like, don't be don't be breeding that kind of energy because it just multiplies. It just multiplies at you. It's terrible. I didn't go to the cottage after that, only to visit when my beautiful family from out of state came up. I didn't want no part of it. I don't want to go where I'm not accepted. I don't want to go where people are talking crap about me when I walk up off the table. That's not love, that's not kindness, that's not respect. That left the room years ago. So I'm not coddling it or entertaining it. If you bring it, you keep going. You don't get to stop and visit. We're breeding blessings. We're breeding opportunities. We're breeding magic. We're manifesting our best life, bliss, happiness, peace. If these people are in your life, you need 3 things from them to have a healthy foundation. This is just the foundation, and it's so simple. It's so simple. Kindness, honesty, and respect. And no, the truth is not always nice and butterflies and rainbows, but you can certainly be kind and respectful when conveying it. Magic money makers. Yes, goddess. Yes, goddess. 1000%. I'm not even kidding you. I literally said money comes to me easily and frequently and in unexpected ways. That afternoon, just hours later, I get a check in the mail for $1,300. Like, you can't make that up. Your mindset has so much to do with it. I believed it and then I achieved it. How crazy is that? This is the one time I didn't like action towards, which was wild to me. I just believed that it would happen, and it did. I got money hours later from unexpected sources. I was like, this is crazy. This is amazing. That is crazy. So it starts with your mindset. What you think about, you bring about. What you pray about for certain, but you still have to take action towards things, and you really have to believe it. The placebo effect is so crazy. The placebo effect is so crazy, y'all. It's real. That's why I'm like, life is in the shiitake mushrooms. Okay, let's look in the mirror. Why are you creating shiitake mushrooms? You change your mindset, it's everything is easier. I didn't start dating again until I got through this energy, because I was coddling. I was entertaining the BS because I just wanted to be loved. What? No, no. As soon as I stopped doing that, the right man came into my life. A good man. Not I mean, you change your mindset, you change your life. Change the mindset and make soup with them shiitake mushrooms. Nothing more magical and divine. Goddess, I love you. We can be friends. We definitely have the same mindset. It's for real. It's for real. And for seeing it for what it is, instead of seeing the red flag and like, oh, I think it's red. Nope, you know it's red. They breadcrumbed you right away, or they ghosted you right away. Don't ever speak to them again. You took respect off the table. I'm not sitting here, okay? It's got to be respectful, kind, and honest. Otherwise, I'm out the door. You don't get my energy, you don't get my attention. I love all the vibes too. We have a rainbow of possibilities. Possibilities. I truly believe that this is stuff that you haven't even allowed yourself to believe could come true. It could be coming true. It's not kind. It's disrespectful. You can go. Yes, tell the breadcrumber to go make a sandwich. If you're a whole grown adult and you're coming in the chat with disrespect, you can go. Your energy. Eat your sandwich, watch me win. Yeah, but you got to watch me from a blocked account. You got to watch me muted. You don't get to speak here. Oh, that's so funny. I think it's funny that trolls think that they can mess up your day or mess up your vibe by talking shiitake mushrooms. No, we put that energy where it belongs, behind us. Goddess, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. And seriously, you guys, Jessica is working full time, a baddie single mother, and she's in here helping us get rid of the shiitake mushroom. So thank you, Jess. We appreciate you so much. Turn the radio station off. No time for that funk. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm going to use that analogy. I really like that. It is a radio station, and what you're tuning into, you're tuning into. The brighter you shine, the more you glow, the more beautiful you appear, look, act, all of it. You attract everything. You attract the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between. Haters come full force because they think that they can bring you back down into their miserable little existence. Their little schemy, their little schmeagle. They want you there with them. Sorry, dug myself out of that hole years ago. But what's crazy? They have the capability to say the mean things to someone that pulls the trigger for that person. What big man would you feel then? Jeez. They'll find out at the end. They'll find out when their day ends, when it's their day to leave this earth. And no one knows when our day is, right? It could be today. That person gets to see their life all over again through their eyes, but then they also get to see it through everyone else's eyes that they affected. That ain't going to be good. That's hell. Stay on top of the mountain. Yes. If it hurts me, I see I need to work on my triggers. Yep. Yep. But also see how much hurt and trauma they carry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why last night when I read this mean comment from a man on YouTube, I was like, wait, but why am I letting that hurt me? Right? Why do I care what some negative Nick on the internet thinks? He's miserable. Just go look at his profile. You don't even need to. You already know, right? All right, treasures. I am getting to the point. I'm dancy. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to refill the beverages. And I didn't even eat breakfast. Not practicing what I preach in that. I really needed it. I brought it with me, but I didn't want to eat it in front of you. So, but I also have to go make a shake. I make vegetable and fruit smoothies every day to help my body. Yep, same. Time to refuel. See, we're right on the same track. Be sure to go follow Tina. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Go fill out for the free reading, you guys. There's a free reading giveaway. I'm going to be doing the drawing on Friday, May 2nd. So you could get a free reading valued at $180. It's 1 hour, and we will do it here live. I love you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, even the negative Nicks. Thank you for keeping my boundaries, making sure my boundaries are chef's kiss. 10-10, make a wish. I love you, goddesses. I love you, kings. I love you, queens. Thank you so much. You are amazing. You continue to be amazing. You guys are going to get me to 10K before we know it. I'm scared of it, but I know it's coming. So I'm here for it. I'm going to keep showing up for you. I love you so much. Thank you for following, liking, sharing, all the hearts. I appreciate you. When I say have the day you deserve, I mean that in the most loving way. And if it is not received that way, then it is time for you to look inside and look at how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Okay? Millions are coming. Oh, shiitake. Girl, you just gave me the goosebumps from the inside out. Like my whole body just went zing. Listen, fudge. That's scary. That's so scary. Okay. I love you. Have the very best day. Be blessed in all of the positive ways. Inspire, motivate, and infect others with your good energy. Okay. It's only going to bring it back to you tenfold. Tenfold. All right. I love you so much. Keep watch. I'll be back tomorrow. Go sign up for my workshop so I can see you tonight at 7. I love you. Have the best day. Many, 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 many blessings, and multiply that times 100. Oh, now this one's not working. I love you, Trey.